but death, Task Force X. I've seen to it personally.
With the hard work well underway, all you need to do is destroy the giant gun.
Heard the tech support. Get to it, Task Force X.
I may have burned too bright. I suspect Brainiac's engineering is form over function. I look forward to testing my hypothesis.
I believe you don't like to be told the odds. I agree to your terms.
I'm studying Earthling responses to this firing pattern. Do give me your feedback.
Last one to collect a bunch of Terminaut chunks is a rotten... You have eggs on this Earth, right? Yeah?
Bringing fire.
I'm firing on Joker!
Brain, freeze. Gathered enough specimens. Now begin the biohacking.
This weapon is targeting entirely at random. You told me the local forecast calls for a hail of artillery.
The cannon reveals its flawed anatomy. Focus your fire.
Registering pain spikes in the weapon's local network.
An ideal outcome noted. Here, Terminaut debris ready for sampling. And throwing.
Let's change up the variables. A new firing pattern for Task Force X.
Resources are dwindling.
No, Harry. I'm depleting. Artillery! Time for this bird to fly. Unvaporized unloaded.
Better install my systems.
Target identified.
Let's see what's evolved from this terminal pairing. Well, a nuke bomber.
Get those Terminaut chunks!
Updating fire pattern on the weapon. Let Task Force X tangle with that.
Artillery targeting freeze.
Lawless is target number 1!
There! Make this weak spot an open wound! Yes! That should compromise the cannon's integrity. Failure noted. I'll recalibrate.
Let's try something new. Revising firing pattern.
Dodge that beam! That thing's not destroyed.
whining. That's plenty. I should get these alien guts back in circulation. We got an imminent detonation. He's volatile, so am I.
There's a considerable delta between damaged and destroyed. A warning, Task Force X. I'm deploying artillery just for you.
I have an abundance of Terminat remains ready to launch.
Crumble next, freeze.
This next firing pattern is an old favorite.
Pull up on Terminat residue. Back to the target.
Oh, what's the brain matter?
Oh, we really pissed it off now.
Very efficient, Task Force X.
Yes, excellent work. Now, if you could welcome to yet another disturbing Elseworld. I'm going to be taking point on this operation. I will be relaying Director Waller's orders.
Let's see you survive this.
That defensive position stands between me and the Flash. Deal with it.
Surely you mean between us and the Flash, Director?
I said what I said.
They may have burned 2 drops.
You're on borrowed time, Task Force X. Hurry along now.
I'm banned from several casinos. You'll have to ask Nora why. Yes, I still got it in me. Hold on, my systems need some adjustment. Capable of my own upgrade. We can use this nano facility. Seems like I need a quick recalibration.
After a comprehensive study of the gun's behavior, I would recommend here constant movement. Best of luck.
I would like to test out these aerial mines with their earthling bodies.
Oh no! That death rail since your tailored purple suits.
You don't even know what this battery's firing at. Why get involved?
There! Retrieve the Terminat biomatter!
Going in close. Real.
Subpar performance.
really riling up its targeting software.
Target is Deathstroke. Check me out.
Gotta get those Terminaut chunks.
Big alien cannons, not gonna hurt itself.
Look alive! Energy weapon firing! Cannon volley overhead! Watch out! Seems like I need a quick recalibration.
From simple Terminaut to mighty destroyer.
Believe the hype. Joker targeting for elimination.
Looks like a new bomber has hatched. Kill Task Force X for me.
Explosions all around.
Conducting a little energy conversion. Collected enough Terminaut remains. Time to redirect at the target. My resources are dwindling. Proximity mines in the proximity.
One of you might get singed, Task Force X.
It's firing. Find cover or serpentine. Just something.
We can repurpose their own remains against them. So efficient. The cannon reveals its weak point. Punch a hole straight through.
Freezing my target.
That's plenty. I should get these alien guts back in circulation.
Let's see how they deal with a new firing pattern.
Hold on. My systems need some adjustment. Feeling the burn to the suit. Diagnosis. Keep moving. Terminaut Detritus is right for the taking. So take it.
Firing on Joker.
Cooking a name.
Target identified. Freeze.
My friend exposed its weak point. Interesting.
Artillery strike dropping. May have burned too bright.
Thanks for lighting up the Terminaut bits, Hack. Let's pick 'em up, pals.
Collected enough Terminaut remains. Time to redirect at the target.
Dr. Frias is unleashing her true self.
Initiate new firing sequence.
Hold on. My systems need some fighting. Gathered enough specimens, now begin the biohacking.
Task Force X seems bored. Let's revise the firing pattern on the weapon.
Gun's looking hot under the collar. Under the barrel?
Well, look who's...
The resources are dwindling.
You can never stop it one way, can you?
Woo! Now I'm just showing off.
I may have burned too bright.
Incoming grenade from Lawless!
Bring me the Flash. Kill Brainiac, but bring me the Flash.
He may be somewhat disoriented when you find him, so handle him with care.
You heard the doctor. With care.
Let's utilize this facility's resources wisely.
You should have let me kill you at home, Task Force X. Save you all this trouble.
Protecting your back!
Seems like I need a quick recalibration. Approaching our next objective.
Calculators out and pencils ready, Task Force X.
Hey, Luther, how do we do this? Decoupling? Kryptonite? Kryptonite decoupling? What are you? I understand now. Let's see. Both iterations have been susceptible to bullets previously. Try that. So just counter them where it hurts. Alright, good enough for me.
Extreme decreases in temperature can result in loss of limb and death. I do hope you're prepared. I tried to research this move of the Kryptonians. You Earthlings are disgusting. I made changes.
Oh yeah! Time for Lawless to blow it up!
Better restore my systems.
A chilling round of applause for our would-be heroes. I admit, I did borrow some inspiration from Freeze on the rapid cooling ratios. A little quick preparation first.
betrayed by my own element.
You Earthlings have superstitions about cold winds, correct? I suggest heeding them.
Dueling split personalities isn't my news, but anything for you, Brainy Boo.
Let's consider the other side of the equation now. Not much variation here, but there is potential. Always good to get out and move around. The cold does metaphorically get to one.
Seems like I need a quick recalibration.
Despite how distressingly ill-prepared you always are, this distraction is useful. Ah yes, I can see the variables much more clearly now. This occurs naturally on your Earths. Who comes up with these?
Hold on, my systems need some adjustment.
Even I make room for the more useful classics.
Better restore my systems. Too bright.
Not even the fundamentals will stick with you. I'll break you down into something even simpler and much smaller. Not to worry. I spiced things up just for you, dear squad. Enough of a challenge to bring us a different placement this time to optimize the throughput. Yes. Extreme decreases in temperature can result in loss of limb and death. I do hope you're prepared. I modified this Kryptonian thunderclap. Feedback is greatly appreciated.
My resources are dwindling.
You Earthlings have superstitions about cold winds, correct? I suggest heeding them. A chilling round of applause for our would-be heroes.
Frozen. Really? I mean, really?
I admit, I did borrow some inspiration from Freeze on the rapid cooling ratios.
I got trapped.
I may have burned 2 books.
You Earthlings have superstitions about cold winds, correct? I suggest heeding them. I modified this Kryptonian thunderclap. Feedback is greatly appreciated.
Seems like
Give these a moment.
Calibration.
The end result may shock you. I admit, I did borrow some inspiration from Freeze on the rapid cooling ratios. All plans must be capable of weathering setbacks, especially such frustratingly tenacious ones as you. One should always try to begin with proven theory. Always good to get out and move around. The cold does metaphorically get to one.
Better restore my systems.
Despite how distressingly ill-prepared you always are, this distraction is useful. And yet you foolishly persist, for days on end. Mind-bendingly incomprehensible. A perfect opportunity to introduce a new element. I've allowed you to continue more than long enough. This little diversion ends now.
Hold on. My systems need some adjustment.
Don't worry, I'll have this done in a language breakthrough. I need my answers, and I will write once more, and I will finally be rid of you nuisances. My projections predicted something akin to this. I never intended to experience it. This data is beginning to give diminishing returns.
Oh boy. Oh wow. I'm not really used to getting winded. Hey, shouldn't you all be in jail?
access to the phasing array so they can choose the terms and conditions of their own suicide missions. Godspeed.